Hey, what is going on, everybody? So a few days ago, Rockstar released a few screenshots of GTA 5, and I figured I'd run through them, break them down, and have a little discussion with you guys about them. So let's get to it. The first shot here is of Franklin. He's in his normal outfit. He looks to be maybe at one of the safe houses the player might get, and if you look in the left bottom corner behind him, you'll see the dog that has been recently announced that is customizable. Also, if you look in the top left hand corner, you kind of see a nice lens flare, and I think that's just a nice touch to a game that already looks very, very beautiful. Next up, we have this picture of what looks to be a police chase. As you can see, the bridge is littered with police cars and what looks to be the player's getaway car, and if you look underneath the bridge, it looks like that's Franklin, who's actually jumped off of the bridge, and he's wearing different color clothes if you notice, but he's actually has a parachute, which shows that the player can actually base jump at any time if they have a parachute, which is something that really, really excites me. Next up, we have this glamour shot of Michael. It looks just to be from a cutscene or something like that, but you know, it shows that even though the PS3 and the Xbox 360 are on their last leg, you know, they're not dead and they can still produce beautiful games. This shot here is of Trevor. Again, it looks like he's got himself into a pretty sticky situation, but it does show that Rockstar has improved on the aerial transport, whether it be with planes or helicopters or whatever, and that's something that I'm really excited about and definitely want to try out all the planes and all the helicopters. This picture here is of Franklin. He's on a motorcycle, and it looks to be showing off a little bit of the car customization, which does expand to motorcycles, so I think that's pretty cool. If you look at his outfit, it's different, so it does show off the character customization in that point. It actually, if you look at his chest, it shows the Los Santos Kings, and that's actually kind of a play on the Los Angeles Kings if you're a hockey fan. Here we have a picture of Trevor. He's in a strip club, and if you look at his shirt, it says Love Fist. There's actually a reference to something back from Grand Theft Auto Vice City if you've been following the series since then. Also, if you look at his neck, you'll see that that's a nod to another point of the character customization where you can add tattoos and things like that, and I think that's pretty awesome that they're showing that stuff off. Now here's a picture that I think is pretty cool. You know, it just shows you how high you're going to be able to get up in the air, and you know, we're going to be able to drive planes or fly planes, whatever, and I think that it's just going to be so much fun to be able to fly a plane, you know, over this huge expansive map. Here we have a picture of the player driving on the highway. I just think if you look in the background, the scenery is just beautiful in this game, and it looks really nice compared to past games. Also, if you look at the car itself, it kind of shows off more of the car customization, you know, with those special tires and the nice paint job, and I think that's going to be a really cool part of this game as well. Like I said before, we're going to find Trevor in a lot of crazy situations, and here he is shirtless being chased by the police on a four-wheeler. So if that doesn't show you that he's going to get into crazy stuff, I don't think anything will. Here we have a pretty basic shot of Michael again. You know, he has a gun this time, and there's a nice little lens flare there. Really doesn't nod to anything, but yeah, I just think that it's a pretty cool shot. Again, if you look in the background, you know, he's got this nice mountain, just beautiful. If you look on the land by the mountain, there's a lot of detail. It's not open, barren land, so I thought that was pretty cool. Also, you know, we see two speedboats. They were in GTA 4, but it's nice to see that they're going to be making a return in GTA 5. Here we have this last picture. It shows someone, we don't know if it's a player or not, but in their scuba diving gear on this boat called the Dignity. Now we don't know if it's a normal sized boat or if it's a yacht or what, but you know, it's cool to show. From what I've been hearing, you know, certain boats like this will have the scuba gear that you can just grab and jump right into the water. And I know a lot of people have been complaining about the water, and you know, why don't they just add upon the land? But you know, I think that adding something in the water instead of it just being blank and boring and have you die, I think that adding something new to the game is going to make this experience something new and something that you know, we're going to appreciate once we do have our hands on it. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit the comments with what your thoughts on these screenshots are. Have you pre-ordered GTA 5 yet? Do you plan on getting it at all? Yeah, I just want to hear what you guys have to say. Thanks for watching.